The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy.
The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But all hell's about to break. As the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Orton gets the better there.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponents.
Oh, with authority. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
He almost got caught by that one.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And a kick out. Counters. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this? He goes for the quick pin. Counter. And he kicks out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, look Look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
He's doing it. Going for the pin.
He kicked out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Dodge is out of the way. Forearm club.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Making way towards the top rope. From the top.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Driven into the steel steps.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Hooked up. He has to be in a rope. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Orton lining up his opponent carefully. Boom!
Measuring. Oh, face stop. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
clothesline right to the back of the neck. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
The Viper in a tight spot.
What a DDT. That just put down the Viper.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Vintage Randy Orton.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, he's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested. In a lengthy match, mental and physical. Deep into the match, this could end it.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Escape that. He's going for the cover. For the win, cover.
changing his mind, going for something different now.
Orton with the Fez press.
Oh, no, not the right.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Devastating elbow. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Oh, speed tackle.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Impressive display of power.
One strong attack after another. Super kick. Ouch.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Running senton. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Picture perfect for Orton. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Good, throw the match out.
Good call, ref.
The ring needs to be reinforced when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates.
All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books.
Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
And across the ring stands none other than Booker T. This guy just can't stay away from the ring, huh?
Neither could Screws you if you look like that. Make no mistake, Booker T can still go. He's fast, he's charismatic, maybe not as fast as he used to be, but I bet that scissor kick packs a heck of a punch.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Middle rope. Crash landing.
Ooh. Oh, following blows. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. He gets back into the ring. From the top. Top down. Going back. Here we go.
Big hammer connects.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Boom, what a punch. That holds back Booker's attack. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Some water getting poured on the fire from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos. Getting set up in the corner now.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man.
Ah, right to the back. Pin.
Here we go.
No, he kicks out.
He's far from finished. Going for the arm bar and a... Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Boom. And he turned it around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Placed him in the corner here.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Splash.
Omos with an epic
Choke slam! And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself. His way with his opponent.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Only 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Omos has
A little bit of foot waist lock.
been able to block into an arm drag. Looking for the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Booker T climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Booker T up top.
He fails to connect.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Buster thunderous. So much punishment has been absorbed.
Hoisted up.
Down hard from Omos.
Serious juggling from Booker T.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian
Booker T just couldn't pull off a big win here tonight.
You know, after that match, I think even I could take on Booker T. That is, if I wasn't so dedicated to my career as a broadcast journalist.
Would you stop? Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
European uppercut. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 100 pounds, P!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Into the DDT. There's the Bulldog.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Pretty drop kick.
Ooh! He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around. Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Boom! Good defense from him.
What a clothesline.
That's incredible.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
That was a long 2 count there.
Left foot hospital, right roll up out of nowhere. He kicks out before the count starts.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
What a clothesline! Ouch! From the top, double stomp
For the win.
There's 2, and a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He's climbing to the top.
Showing great balance.
And drops the elbow.
Close the books. This one is over.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was the best weapon.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk. He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Pig.
It's one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've... The walking tree trunk is here.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable. We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
With a 330-pound Otis.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Throws up the shoulder.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. He gets out of the way. Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks. Ooh.
Otis has his sights set on getting a big win here tonight. What's he got to do to pull that off, Corey?
We know Otis is always putting in his time at the gym, working to maintain and fine-tune that impressive power game. It's the most important tool in his arsenal, and for good reason.
Just dismantling their opponent.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. The leg being manipulated with that maneuver. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Inverted scoop slam. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
And he retaliates.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Gotta roll. Wait a second. Into the Pele kick. Otis in some big trouble. Oh, man. Popped right in the face.
Proof these super... Stars have done their homework.
Countering that offense. And now he gets back into the ring. Man.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Flipping pile driver. Spiked. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit?
And he goes for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
No, here we go. Here's the pin. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Oh, this could be something.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
That might be it right there.
And Otis was ready there.
And a reversal by Otis.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And now, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Soul kick. Connects with a counter.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Bam! Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Super kick! Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
No way.
Shooting star press.
Otis in big, big trouble.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Poorly timed offense there. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Like a brick wall running into you. Denied with an elbow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
I think they're going to go for it. Whoa. Shoulders down. Otis could be put away here. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Huge splash in the corner by Otis, and I think we're gonna see it. My goosebumps have goosebumps right now. Here it comes, the Caterpillar!
This is the best version of Otis. Look at the seriousness in his face.
Set in. Set up.
Oh no! Powerbomb! Can Otis make it pay off?
Two. On a kick out at two.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the...
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner,
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today. Oh my God, the Beast is back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It's this simple. Brock Lesnar says, I'm paid to fight and kick butt. And everyone else, they're paid to have their butt kicked.
And the Beast Incarnate has earned a fortune doing just that, Saxton.
looking at these men in the ring, you can tell we are going to witness a massacre here tonight. Brock Lesnar is going to try and end this early. The Viper wants to draw this out in hopes of hitting an RKO.
WWE's Apex Predator knows exactly what the Beast Incarnate's capable of. Both men like to start out strong. Tonight, we'll see if the Viper can survive long enough to strike with his favorite maneuver.
Just going all out with every blow.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Takes out the knee.
Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Look at this assault. And Randy can't mount any offense.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Knee strike connects.
And look at this now. Bad intention.
And the ropes should break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Looking to grind the features off their face.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder.
That's what I say.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Caught the leg and makes them pay. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Got them off their feet here and gets out. Trouble by fighting out of that one.
Hard landing.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
The Viper with an exploder suplex.
Cover. Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
These men train together to become WWE superstars. They know one another very well, but Corey, this is not going to be a match. This is going to be a fight. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap something here. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner,
One of the most obvious statements I can say is Brock Lesnar is always ready for a throwdown. The man has an insatiable appetite for combat. It doesn't matter when, where, or even who.
I'm going to disagree with you on one point. You call Brock a man when we all know he's a beast. The aptly named Beast Incarnate doesn't get in the ring with opponents. He gets in the ring with victims.
Right you are, Corey. Lesnar never doubts his own ability to just demolish the opposition.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Kick right to the gut.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And the Viper scouted. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Bang! He finds a counter. Randy Orton.
And oh, nasty backbreaker.
From the top.
Elbow drop came down like a lead balloon.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh, timely counter by Lesnar. Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for him.
Suplex City.
Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there.
The Beast Incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
F5! Orton is done.
2 count. And a kick out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar came into this match looking to dominate.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Flying. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Breakker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic is...
The young powerhouse Bron Breakker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breakker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Man. Insulting. And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Ow! Foot meet back. And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Fist drop. And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
What a shoulder block. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
And this is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall. Just like this. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Into a power slam. And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What a forearm. Hurricanrana, ideal meal. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Nice counter from Breakker.
Bron's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Absolutely planted.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Dominic gets cut off.
They'll take things into the ring.
And the clothesline.
Across the shoulders, up and...
There's the gut check.
What bone-rattling offense from Breakker.
No kidding, I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Quick sidestep by Dominic. Clothesline.
Oh, He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow! And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Able to slip away. Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner!
Nice.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Lift off!
Oh, my God! Reversal from Braun. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Look at now. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
Oh, kicks out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And he goes crashing to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now. Delivering nasty stomps.
And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
All of Breaker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, able to turn it into a suplex.
Face drop. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Boom. Boom, what a kick.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker snatches the win.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go moat. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Delivered into the barricade. Tagged with a punch.
What are they going to do outside here? Face first into the barricade.
Blast off! Whoa, look out!
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell. 1, 2, it's over. Bring it. 1, 2, One, two, that's it. Ring it. 1, 2, it's over. Bring it. 1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell. 1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.